In this video, we will learn about the formulas that we are going to use in coordinate geometry in class 10. Three formulas we are going to use: distance formula, section formula, and area of triangle formula. Okay, so in class 9, in coordinate geometry, Cartesian plane will be there, x and x dash, y dash and y. You know to plot or locate the points on the Cartesian plane. You have learned to locate or plot the points on the Cartesian plane. This year, we are going to learn about, in this video, we will learn about the distance formula. How we are getting the distance formula that we are going to use in this chapter. The distance between any two points on the plane. Okay, so since this is a Cartesian plane, this 2 points will be, one point will be x1, y1 and the other point will be x2, y2. PQ, the distance between the 2 points that is on the plane that we are going to derive. Okay, so when you take two points, PQ. For example, a person from town A, when he is moving towards east at a distance of 5 km, and from that point he is moving towards north at a distance of 6 km. That is town B. We will name it as town B. Okay, if you are asked to find the distance between town A and town B, how will you find? Easily we can find this using Pythagoras theorem. Since this is a right triangle, we will use Pythagoras theorem to find. Since this is the hypotenuse, you know that AB squared is equal to AC squared plus BC squared. The same thing we will be using here also to derive the distance from like this. Okay, so since this is x-axis and this one is y-axis, you make this PQ point as a triangle. Somehow you have to make this as a triangle. You need to find the length of these two things. Okay, so you draw a perpendicular line to x-axis. You are drawing a perpendicular line PS to x-axis. Okay, same way you are drawing another perpendicular line PT QT. You are drawing another perpendicular line QT on the x-axis. Okay, then another perpendicular line will be drawn here. Name it as R. So now you got a right triangle. Okay, so now you got a right triangle. So you take this P point as x1, y1 and this point as x2, y2. Okay, so few things I wanted to say, that is the length of this PR and length of this ST will be same. Length of PR and length of TS, that is ST, will be same. Same way, length of PS and length of RT will be same. Okay, so this one is the origin. Okay, so what is the distance between this O and S? So the length of OS is, since this one is x1 point, x1 on the x-axis, this point is x1 and this point is x2. So now the distance between O and S is x1. Okay, and distance between OT is x2. Same way for the other things also we will say, that is TQ. TQ, length of TQ, the distance between TQ is y2 and distance between TR is y1. Okay, now as I told you, this PQR is a right angle triangle. This PQ is the hypotenuse of that triangle. So what is Pythagoras theorem? One more thing also, length, as I told you, PR, length of PR is equal to ST and length of PS is equal to RT. These things you have to remember. Then Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse if you use, PQ squared is equal to PR squared plus QR squared. Okay, now PR. What I told, PR is equal to ST I told. Okay, PR squared. So I am replacing this PR squared as ST. ST squared plus this QR. Okay, so QR I will keep it as it is. Okay, so this ST, instead of this ST, I need the length of this ST. I need the measurement of this ST. For that, I don't know the measurement of this one. So, known to unknown. OT distance I know. Okay, so I am replacing that as OT minus OS. Since it is square, it is OT minus OS, the whole square. Okay, plus same way this QR also, the same method. Okay, QR measurement I don't know. So, known. What I know? I know QT. QT I know. That is TQ. TQ minus TR. TQ minus TR the whole square. Okay, now you substitute the values. Already you know the values of all those things. You substitute it. What is the measurement? What is the length of OT? X2 minus OS is X1 the whole square plus what is TQ? Y2 minus Y1 the whole square. Now did you derive the length of that? Distance, the distance of PQ. So PQ is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So this is called the distance formula. So if you know the coordinate points x1, y1 and x2, y2, you can easily find the distance formula. Understood? So distance formula is root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, in the next video, we'll see section formula. Thank you.